I have a very good cuticle video explaining how to remove the cuticle, and in that video you can barely see the cuticle. So some people had very good question, like what's the point of removing cuticle in that case? So this is a good example of why would you want to remove the cuticle. So right now I'm nudging back the skin fold. So anything here, this is a skin fold. So I'm nudging it, not really pushing, not separating it. That would not be safe, just nudging it. That exposes the cuticle. So the cuticle is that white stuff here. So really cuticle is the layer in between the skin fold and the nail. It fills in that gap so nothing can get in. Very often people mistake the skin fold for a cuticle. So they say don't remove the cuticle, but the cuticle is here. So unless you're digging under the skin fold, it's okay to remove the cuticle. So the reason why we are removing the cuticle now is because, as you can see, this is not a really even surface, and it doesn't look bad or anything. It's cosmetic to remove it. For cosmetic reasons we're removing it. But in this case, if I want to polish the nails here, if I put the brush here, the polish is going to flow into those little pieces of skin. It's just not going to be nice and neat looking. Also, because these are like dead skin cells, eventually when the nail polish is growing out, it's going to start peeling from this area because it's not attached to the nail plate, it's attached to the skin cells. You can remove the cuticle with the cuticle remover, where we put the liquid or gel, or which softens up the skin cells, but you would want to apply it here where the cuticle is. Don't apply it all over the skin. We're not removing the skin. We're not removing the skin fold. We're removing the cuticle from the nail plate. So in this case, because I'm applying the nail polish right away, I want the surface of the nail nice and dry, because the polish is going to stick much better to a dry surface. So I'm just removing it with electric file very gently with the diamond bit on a very low speed, you see. I'm going just to clean up the skin a little bit. And now we have a nice and clean surface for the nail polish to go on, and it's going to go nice and neatly all the way up to that skin fold, and it's not going to peel. If you're doing your nails with the cuticle remover, which is perfectly fine, what I would do is, because the cuticle remover has to be left on that cuticle area for a minute or two. Obviously the main ingredient is water, so ideally you want the nails to dry out for about an hour and then you can polish. It doesn't really matter, especially when it comes to toenails. Toenails are much thicker and the polish lasts really well, so it doesn't matter. But on the hands, if you have problems with the nail polish peeling or something like that, then definitely wait an hour, wipe them very well with alcohol, and then apply the polish.